Hey, we're back. Actually, Satisfactory completely hard crashed. Like, bricked my computer crashed. Totally rude. Like, I'm upset about it. Anyway, it works now. What were we saying, Taryn?
So, if we're moving those things upstairs, there's only going to be three constructors downstairs. That's literally it.
What? Where did you... I just said we're going to need 4 for screws, minimum. 4
Yes,
for
I
rods.
know.
Probably 6 for bloody...
I know.
For plates. Copper.
Yes.
Cement.
Yes.
What do you mean we're just going to have 3 downstairs? I'm confused why... What you mean by that?
What I mean by that is, so at the moment the constructors are all in a line, correct?
Mm-hmm.
What's the point in having the extra 6 constructors? Because I've got 6 here. That are going to be in a production chain on the bottom floor.
I genuinely don't understand what you mean.
You will when you get back to the base.
Like, first of all, I honestly don't. Okay, I'm confused. Okay,
I'll blueprint what I mean, and then we'll talk about it. Okay.
Okay.
Very easy to change. So this one should be doing 13. This should be screws and plates. Yep. This should then be 4 legs and screws. Yep. This then needs to be rods and screws. Oh, I could just have it as screws and rods, but I'll have it as rods and screws. Rods and screws. Yep, that's fine.
You know, you can have all the plates together and all the rods together and all the screws together.
No, because then you get a spaghetti.
No, you don't. Why?
It's easier the way that I've because I've drawn it out, and I've drawn it out in such a way that if they're separated in the right orientation, you can have it so that the 2 constructors can just lead straight into an assembler.
I thought we... What I'm confused about it, I thought we agreed on a plan, and now all of a sudden the plan has completely changed. I thought the end product of downstairs is to have a row of storage with all the materials in it, where you funnel all the materials upstairs into the production from the storage.
Wait, so downstairs is storage?
Well, I swear to God, dude, I seriously, you don't listen to me. You really super don't. This is why I'm just like, I don't even understand what's going on anymore. Like, you have this plan that you never shared with me, and I'm just like, and you're explaining to me as you go. I'm getting bits of the plan, and I'm just like, wait, what? We already said what we're gonna do, and now we're not doing it that way? That's where I'm confused. That's why I just can't.
And I got confused because I didn't know that we were having the storage all on one floor.
We had this conversation, dude. Like literally just before we started building. We said we're gonna have a raw store. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm so confused right now.
Yeah, me too.
Totally honest.
Yeah, me too. Okay. Clearly, we're having a conversation not with each other. Clearly.
I feel like there's been some miscommunication.
Yeah, clearly. Because I'm just like, that's why I just walked away. Because I'm like, I don't understand what's going on. I don't know why we're splitting more. I don't get. Because everything's just going to get piled into the chests anyway. And then we funnel that upstairs to do the relevant plates and the thingies and like everything. And I'm just like, okay. Either way, I'll do upstairs. It's fine.
I mean, that's not the point.
What is the point, though?
The point is to make it so that we're both on the same page, because right now we're definitely not. We need to have clear communication here to make it so that
but how many times do we have to get on the same page? Right? Like, we literally had a 20-minute conversation before we started doing this. Like, literally 20 minutes. That's why I said figure out the chain then. Figure out what you're doing, figure out what's happening downstairs then. Because it's not the same as we were talking about. Okay, so I need to take this down this. It's fine. It's in a little bit of an awkward place. Oh, shit. Probably up here then, huh? Probably gonna have to raise this even more. How far up can you go? Nice. And then just up here, right? It's a bit funky. I could have made it the same height, I suppose, there in the middle, but it's fine. That'll be okay. Down here. Yeah, so up here. Okay, cool. So let's see how far I can get with this. Goes up to like here. Yeah, so do. Yeah, it should be fine. Right here. Come on. There we go. Wait, what? Holy crap, I don't have enough plates, out of all things. Are you kidding me? Oh, excellent. Sure. Right, where can I find plates now, please?
This one.
Which one's this
I'm
one?
jumping on.
What are these?
They're temporary storage. Some of them are empty. It was just while I was moving stuff.
Okay.
So while you're here, do you want to look at the blueprint?
Blueprint.
So these are basic storages. This will be for the basic raw material. As in like the, you know, the screws, the plates, and the rods. Yeah, these first three.
Right.
The next two go into, if done correctly, you can have these two go into a assembler, which create iron plates. You know, the refined iron plates, the better ones.
Right.
The next assembler does the same thing. I think. Let me just double check that. Yes, the next one does the same thing. And the one after that does rotors.
Okay, here's the issue that you're gonna have straight away. You need 4 assemblers to do screws, minimum. You're
I've already
gonna
done
need
that.
more, right? But you need 4 assemblers to do screws. That's just minimum, right? 4 to do rods, about 6 to do plates, right?
Yeah. I've got it here so rods, you only need 2 rods.
Taryn, I'm talking about future-proofing, scalability, giving yourself room to grow, have the space to grow, to add things.
Yeah, that's why we've got 2 here.
Like three boxes of basic storage is like you're gonna need boxes and boxes of screws. You're gonna need boxes of rods.
Yeah, we can separate this to make it so that there's, you know, there's more storage, to be honest.
Okay.
To be fair. Like, we could make it so that this first 3 storage could actually go into 6 storages.
Okay. I tell you what. Let's do this then. Let's do this. Downstairs, whatever happens from now on and in the future, all of this is yours. Whatever changes need to be made, whatever needs to be added, whatever needs to be like adjusted, split, assembled, whatever, you deal with this. Okay?
Okay.
And I'll focus on the second floor. How about that? Do whatever you want downstairs, as long as it works, I'm fine with it. But, like, whatever happens, like, you're in charge of it.
Okay.
Okay?
I mean, as you can see, like, this will be producing the cube things and the elevator floors.
Just bear in mind, assemblers are not going to be downstairs. Like, we're still keeping assemblers upstairs.
This was the blueprint, though.
Yeah, I know.
So this is where I got confused on why I was asking. What is the point of having these 6 constructors downstairs if they're instantly going to go upstairs to a assembler?
Because you're gonna need mountains of materials down. The way I was gonna do downstairs is leave. First of all, you squeezed all of these together and put them all the way to the end, so you have no wiggle room here whatsoever. It is what it is here, right? Back row is what it is. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. The problem with that is you have no space to bring stuff in through. Stuff that's behind it is sort of set in stone. What I was gonna do is offset things and literally have a farm, multiple veins going in, producing material from iron, which we're going to need, all of it, in enormous amount. Downstairs is going to be a huge production area just for iron-related products, which you're going to need. And then what I said, what we were talking about, is to dedicate a space for the end, like the end of chain, for the storage where everything funnels. And from there, it all goes upstairs wherever it needs to go. Right? That's what we were talking about. Whereas now, you've got a little bit of storage here, a little bit of storage here, a little bit of storage here. Like, if you ever have to change anything, you're gonna have to change 10 things to adjust it. Right? That's all I'm right? That's all I'm saying.
Right.
I don't think you understand how much iron material we're gonna need. You think that these assemblers, these constructors are the only ones down here, down here? We're gonna need so many more, and more iron going in and everything. And if you need to bring more iron in, let's say you need a constructor here, right? Let's say you need a row of constructors down here, right? How are you gonna bring the vein in? How are you gonna bring the assembly line in? You're gonna have to go all over this, across this, you know what I mean? Whereas I was gonna spread this out, make it into groups of 3, just for ease of wiring, if nothing else, and then have space in between to bring in more lines, to more assemblers, that leads to more storage. And you have literally a row of assemblers, well, not assemblers, constructors, storage, constructors, storage. And if you offset it correctly, you can fit everything else everything in nicely. And then you have power on the side. All this on this side was going to be power, because we're going to need it for all that.
Well, copper can be moved to a different location. It could be moved to upstairs.
But it didn't have to be. That's what I'm saying. It would all fit downstairs. There's plenty of space. Look at all that space. What are you going to do with all this, Darren?
You said you were going to make it into power, or that you said that I was going to make it into power.
The power is going to be on this side, and then if needed, we would have to do it on this side as well, I suppose. Just because it's close to water. Yeah, so power on the sides. But then you got all of this. How are you going to make use of this so it's effective? And you have to think about, if you're putting stuff into storage, if you have storage in your chain, You want it all in one place so you can just funnel it neatly wherever it needs to go. Instead of some storage here, some storage there, some storage in the middle, some storage at the front, and some storage at the back. Right? The way things were set up down here was just because we were starting to produce stuff that we needed to build stuff. This wasn't set in stone, except the conveyor belts at the back. Like how they're funneled in and stuff.
Oh, right. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know it wasn't. Okay.
All this that was set up down here at the beginning, it's like you said to me yesterday or when it was. Just set it up so we produce stuff, so we have stuff so we can build. So that's how it was set up. And then you said we need conveyor belts, Mark II, so I was like, we need to do plates. Okay, we do plates, so I would put an assembler down. All this was temporary. All of this was temporary. So I would just give you an advice to think about when you're going to have storage, if you're going to have storage in the chain, how you're going to fit a lot of constructors, how you're going to structure it downstairs, in which way, so you can scale this up to whatever you need to scale it up to. We might need more copper, by the way. You know what I mean? We only have one copper vein line right here. Mm-hmm. We're probably going to need more. Copper sheets seem important, especially in electronics, so...
In piping.
Yeah. Probably in everything. So it's like, I'm guessing starters need copper plating?
I don't know, like, this is the first time we're playing through, right? It's like, if we try and like future-proof stuff, we're gonna run into problems because we're gonna try and foresee things that we can't really foresee because we've never played the game before.
No, yeah, I get that. I fully 100% get that.
That's the sort of thing that I'm like, okay, so I have no clue how this should be built because I have no clue what the future holds. Yeah,
but you can still decide on the basics of how you want your chain structured. The basic philosophy. Whatever's easy for your brain to understand. If this is easy for you, like I said, keep going, that's fine, but I have a strange feeling you're gonna be moving stuff around a lot down here to accommodate for more stuff. So, like, it's a good idea to think about where you're gonna have your storage. How many rows of storage? Are you gonna put it in rows? Are you gonna stack it? How high are we gonna have the walls? We haven't even spoke about that. Because you can stack these on top of each other and you can funnel things on top of each other.
Things need to be at least probably 4 blocks tall.
I mean, at least, yeah.
4 wall talls. Yeah.
Like, take into account that big, massive rod next to you, probably more.
That was taken into account.
I think it's 1, 2. Oh, yeah, it's about 3.
Yeah, like if I put 3. This on here. Look,
yeah, it's about 3, yeah.
Yeah, that's 3 right there. So if we make it 4 just to be safe, that's 4.
So that's how high you want the first floor. Might be a little high, dude. Might be a little high, this. Because, like, there's a lot of stuff afterwards to build upstairs. I don't know. Think about it. Think about how you can produce and add constructors when needed in a sensible way where we can, like, you know where to go to get something, and, you know, it kind of makes sense for me to grab and whatever I need, right? Just have some kind of a logic. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 4's too high, so we'll just go 3 high.
Yeah, 4 I think is way too high, yeah. 3 is just about, like, looking from here. Yeah, 3 looks about right, so it's not claustrophobic, you can move around. Like, if I'm looking from up here, right? That's a good way of looking at this, right? So, if you remove, I don't know, shit. The power is gonna be a problem. Oh my god. I can see how big of a problem power is gonna be.
We can move power to a different floor. That's what I said to you the other day. I made the power so modular that it can be made to move.
I know, and that's fine. Okay, we can move the power. That's fine. It's just when I look from here, all these how many have you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 constructors. Right?
Yeah.
If you removed, like, I would say probably 3, maybe 4, there would be enough space between them to bring more lines in.
Okay, so in which case then we're definitely moving copper and limestone to a different floor.
We don't have to. Because you... Look, I'm not... Honestly, just do whatever makes sense to you, just do. Okay? Just, that's... It's entirely up to you. The bottom floor it's yours. It's your playground. Do whatever you want to do. And no, I'm not saying you can't do anything on the second floor. I'm just saying you pretty much are doing this now. You know, you've got an idea in mind how you want to do things, so do them. The only thing I'm gonna have to know is where things are coming from upstairs, from downstairs to upstairs. That's the one thing I'm gonna have to know.
Well, first off, actually, before we can even... We're going to have to craft a sink. Right? So that we can buy something from the shop. Like Chris was saying, the floors with a hole in it, the conveyor lift floor hole.
Yeah.
We definitely need one of those.
Bear in mind, bear just one thing in mind, that is purely cosmetic. Conveyor belts go through walls anyway.
True.
As much as I know it's ugly. I don't want them to go through walls. Absolutely. It's just that they are purely cosmetic.
Yeah. I mean, the ceiling mount conveyor belt would be really bloody handy.
The what, sorry?
Ceiling mount conveyor belt.
Ceiling mount conveyor belt.
So that you can mount conveyor belts to the ceiling.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be handy. See what I'm doing. What I'm gonna do, probably just one just right here. Make it parallel to this, so it's oriented the same way.
Ooh, that's a problem that we haven't really accounted for.
What? What is?
There can only, if we make it 3 high, the third storage container clips through the floor.
But you know, I did think that the storage containers look a little higher than the walls. I actually thought that, and I thought, no, they wouldn't have done that because then it would clip. Are you kidding me? Well, there you go. So, either 4 high or not 3 storage containers.
Sure.
I mean, you don't need 3 storage containers. Unless if you're going to make one massive storage. Held message for using channel. Oh, deny that.
Yeah. which is what we were having in mind, right? Having downstairs be like a whole storage center is what you were saying, right?
Yeah. No,
So,
you didn't just do that game. Oh my you dick. What an...
yeah, so in which case then the floor needs to be... Although, you don't have to... Yeah, it's 3... Right, okay, I've sorted it out.
Right.
It's 3 walls. Plus 1 pixel.
Oh.
Like 1 millimeter.
Oh. What?
Yeah, I've sorted it out. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I'm worried.
What for?
I don't know. Just naturally. I kind of wanted the same height, if I'm honest. Or as close as the same height. It doesn't matter if it's a little lower. Just put more on. Yeah, it should be fine. Crap.
Should be fine for now. Chris, question. Smart splitters. Do they also make sure that things go in certain directions, such as if you're sending, let's say, iron rods and screws on the same line, will the smart splitter
Yeah, you can split them.
up?
Yes. It will. Yeah. Yeah,
In
each of the
which
3.
case, then, yeah, you can program specific things to valve each of them. In which case, then, I think I could possibly make it so that the thing that goes upstairs. Yeah, that should be fine. Like I'm
times down a decimal. I probably didn't need this second one, but it's fine. It's okay. Oh, is this one going to turn in a weird way as well? Probably will, right? Do I have to? I probably have to straighten it up a little bit. I'm assuming so. Is it slightly rotated? No, I think it's straight. It looks straight. It's probably too high, huh? I'm assuming so. Yeah, that's not... I think I can extend them anyway. It's fine. Well, let's hope we survive. We should be. Okay. Ow. Well, kind of okay. Kind of okay. Oh god, there it is. Okay, the second line is a little bit slower, but should be okay now. Right, well, I brought the new iron down.
Nice.
Looks kind of tidy, to be fair.
Isn't that iron is going to be used for steel, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, okay, so that doesn't go on the bottom floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or do you want it to go on the bottom floor? Checking.
For now, it's fine where it is. Okay. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I'm asking, what are you doing?
I'm doing what you tell me to do by putting storage containers out as a buffer so that they all have that, and then the things are going to be going upstairs to the thing. The assemblers are going to be upstairs.
So how are you... So is this going to be storage here? This is going to be a row of storage?
Yes, of mixed materials, of the same material, of the same three materials.
Right. What about this at the front? What's this?
That is random storage right now. That's just there as just placeholder.
Right. So what are you going to have down here?
I'm thinking about making it so that each of these run into a wall of storage.
Okay. And then what? Another row, and then another row, and another row.
I don't know yet.
Well, think about it. Because
Yes,
what I'm...
storage comes last. The production comes first.
What do you mean?
So getting the production line on top so that I can actually have numerous things to think about and numerous storage locations. That's first.
The thing is, if we organize ourselves, and we come up with a system where we know exactly, we can mirror almost every floor. We know where stuff is going to come up. Or even come down. Well, no, it doesn't have to come down. No, just up. But like, because if you think about it, so you have a row of assemblers, right? Constructors.
Yeah.
Then you have a row of storage. That row of constructors is probably going to feed that. Well, hold on. Wait. Is the Mark II constructors?
I don't know, buddy. This is what I mean. We can't future-proof things.
No. I know that. It's just why I'm asking that is because
Chris has been putting things in there.
Oh, Chris. One trick is when I build multi-story facilities, I build short subfloors between the main floors so I can run belts up into the ceiling and then over. That is such a good idea. That is such a good idea. Do you know, I was mentioning this to Taryn the other day, something similar about pipes and like where we can have little sort of subfloors. I was saying underwater. I didn't think about floors in between floors, but that makes so much sense. You can overclock the machines. Okay, so right, so yes, subfloors, Terran, something to super think about. Floors in between floors.
Oh God.
Yeah, hold on. Just think about it.
I mean,
imagine how efficient.
That does mean that two constructors can be on top of each other.
You can literally have a system where stuff just goes straight into constructors, spits it out, goes down into the subfloor, gets transported to wherever it needs to go. You know what I mean? And it's all hidden away and you have no belts and no nothing. That's one way of doing it.
I kind of like the belts, though. I kind of like looking at the belts.
I do too, but moving around with belts around is a nightmare. And there's going to be a lot of moving around.
See-through floors. If there's see-through floors to where we can actually see the belts working underneath us, but we can walk on top of them as if there was nothing there.
No, listen. Think of it this way. You don't have to get rid of all the belts at all. It's just whenever you reach a situation where it's like, hold on, now I have to wire this with the thing on the end. Well, how the fuck am I going to get that belt straight up into the floor or straight down into the subfloor, wherever you need to take it? Boom. Problem solved.
Well, so there's no noodling.
Yeah. The belts that can be neat and tidy, you leave the way they are. The ones that you need to just, make a spaghetti incident out of. What I'm saying is when you have to summon your inner Josh, that's when you put it into the subfloor.
Right, okay. In which case, this floor right now, this is a subfloor.
Chris, how high do you make subfloors? 3 large foundations tall. Yeah, I was gonna say 8 large foundations tall. 8 large foundations tall. Okay, we're not going 8 tall. I think this can be 2 tall. I don't know. Oh, dude. My brain hurts.
This is what I mean. Unless we've played the game numerous times, we don't have the foresight. We literally can't think of unthinkable circumstances.
Do you know what? I'm not even thinking of unthinkable circumstances. Do you know what I'm thinking? All I'm thinking is about how to make it nice to produce plates upstairs and frames and all that good shit. I'm not even thinking ahead of that. Not even going past that. The only reason why I asked about the constructors, by the way, is because you said you want storage stacking on top of each other, right? Well, the basic constructors are not going to fill that storage. If they get overclocked, then yes, you'll be able to stack it on top because you'll be able to fill it. Yes. That's the only thing.
So this floor right now is a subfloor.
Are we actually going with it? The only thing we have to agree, kind of, on is that even though this is probably gonna be a bit of a nightmare, try and keep it clean and tidy as much as you can.
I will do my best.
Well, no, that goes for both of us. Because when things are hidden, I have no problem.
You have no problem?
Hold on, I'm just reading Chris's message. Imagine blueprint that's 2x4. Hold 6 constructors with 1 input and 1 output, all balanced because I build them in pairs vertically so they take up a very small footprint but not hold 3 times as many machines. Yeah, I would have to see what you mean, Chris. It's very hard to visualize that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get what you're explaining. Yeah, I get why you were explaining. Yeah, I get it. Sorry, what I was saying. Yeah, when things are hidden, I am very known to just not care about them. If you know what I mean. It's like, yeah, that belt's going there. Boom. Fine. Not a problem. No one sees it. You're forgetting something, Taryn.
What?
No, wait. You have a subfloor. That does not need to come out here.
It does need to come out here because this is where this is directly coming from a thing that goes into a constructor.
Yeah, I know, but you have a subfloor. You can route it wherever you want. Doesn't have to be here, right?
You are correct. So I could actually utilize this subfloor.
Yeah, because I'm gonna do a little think about how the second floor is gonna go, dude. Because here's the thing with the second floor. So where do we reserve space? Where do we smelt steel and shit?
Another floor higher than this, with a subfloor.
What?
Yeah.
You're not serious?
Well, if you want the second floor to be construction, like where constructors do go and stuff, steel is its own wheelhouse.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's news to me though. Okay. Cool. So I'm doing third floor.
Yes.
So you're doing first and second floor now.
Well, I have to do second. Well, hold on. Miscommunication's going on again.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought really.
Because you were wanting the constructors to be on the second floor, correct?
Assemblers.
Yes. Sorry. Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. So if they're on the second floor, is that where you were also wanting to put steel with the same assembly line that is going to be producing iron stuff?
At the moment, yes. Yeah.
For the moment.
The only thing
yeah,
that right, look, the only thing that needs to be finalized for now, literally finalized, like at least the basic idea of how it's going to look like, so we can build on that, is the first floor. Because that production is not going to change anymore, except the speed of it and the volume of it, right? That is what it is. On the second floor, we'll start getting new stuff. And once we reach a point where we know how many we're going to need for the plates, how many we're going to need for the rotors, how many for the frames, how many for the status, for all of that, right? That's when we can go, okay, we're going to have to move this on the third floor, or this is going to go on its completely separate floor. Like you said, we can't future-proof it.
Yeah.
Right? So, second floor becomes what the first floor was. You need to finalize the first floor. Which is, I mean, it's pretty laid out. The only thing, if you're going to spread out constructors or not, that's on you. Or if you're going to do rows or what you're going to do, that's on you, right? Second floor becomes what the first floor was, which is temporary. Start producing stuff, what we need, see how much we're going to need it, and then scale up the downstairs in line with the second floor, and then go to the third floor. And we keep building up. Right? Mm-hmm. Right. Either way, we're gonna have to go.
Go?
Yes. Yes, go. Because it's 1:30. You were right. You were the right height.
I wasn't. I was the right height, but it was not the correcto because it was too far back.
Why not use the lift holes from the shop? Because we haven't done anything with the shop yet.
Yeah.
Which is another thing that needs to happen somewhere. We need to start pumping stuff into the awesome shop. I'm gonna have a look at this now. The lift holes.
Mm-hmm.
What, conveyor lift floor hole?
Yeah.
So how do you get tickets?
You put things in the sink.
Where's the sink?
You build it.
Wow. Awesome.
It's in the specials, I think? Yeah, specials. To be fair, we can actually craft it now. There you go. I'll just place it down anywhere.
I've got it here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see how this works.
And you get coupons.
Oh, there's a conveyor belt. Of course there is. What do I put in it?
Anything you want to scrap.
Actually, what is that? Oh, that's the copper thingy. So I forgot to take just one. I always take a stack on me. Also, you are full on cables. Take one, yeah. Take one. That's all I'm gonna need for any kind of crafting. That's it, right? Yeah. Yeah, get rid of the rest and start putting stuff in the sink. What's that? Is that the plates? Yes. Right, let me organize this. One cement. All that is to sell. All that is to sell. All that is to sell. One sheet, one. Yeah. Good. Is that it? Much? Yeah. For now, let's see what we get for that. Probably not a lot. I have a feeling this sink shop is... This sink and this awesome shop is probably expensive as shit. Wait, how do you... Oh, this needs power and everything. Oh, of course it does. You need to make a storage. You have to. Okay, so you can't just put stuff in it. Fine. Bloody game. Just demanding things, isn't it? It's like, oh no. I must have a storage unit. Oh yes. More and more expensive. Yeah. Okay, cool. Fine. I'll play your bloody game. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You don't get much, do you?
No, it takes a while.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you super don't get much.
Use a faster belt as well.
True. That is very true. I didn't bring any plates.
Yeah, what Chris has said. More complex, better there.
I know. I'm just at the moment. I'm just getting rid of shit. I'm literally using it as, you know. Yeah, smart plates. I can imagine the high value. Yeah. I can totally see that being the case. Not everything is as low value as ingots. Oh, I can imagine. One ticket! Yay! One! We have one. One, Terran. And we need to feed another 320 items to get another one.
Well, if we have one ticket, see how much it is to buy...
It's like 10 tickets, I think.
The ceiling.
Ceiling is one
conveyor belts.
ticket.
Yeah, we need that as well.
But I tell you what we do need. Factory cart schematic.
Yeah, we do, but let's focus on the things that will make our little subfloor easier.
Listen. You're not
Subfloor.
listening. You're not
Think
listening.
about the
You're not
subfloor.
listening. Oh yeah, I get all hearts thinking about the subfloor. Oh yeah, baby, subfloor. Anyway, cart.
Put one ticket back into the sink, quick.
Put one ticket back into the sink. What?
So take one ticket out and then put it back into the sink.
Right.
So take that ticket,
Well,
put it into the sink.
How do you put it into the sink? Do what? Just in here?
Yeah,
Where is the ticket?
it's in your inventory.
It's not.
Oh, it's not.
Where the hell's the ticket?
You never grabbed it.
How do you grab it? I'm clicking on it and everything. Oh, you have to double click. Okay.
Yeah. And I'll just put it in.
Fix-It sees what you did there. How creative. I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future. I will be sad if you do not use it and love it and tell any friends you make in the future all about it.
No bloody shot.
It's
No.
it's the ugly Elon car. We need to have the ugly Elon car. We have
No
to.
shot.
Dude. We so need. We're saving tickets. That's it. 20 tickets
No,
we need.
we need the ceiling thing first.
No,
please.
we're fine. We're fine.
For
Don't
the-
worry about
no,
it.
for the love of God. For the love of God, can we
No,
have the ceiling thing now?
we're super fine. No, we're good.
Because it would be so beneficial to me.
Dude,
right
I
now.
need to go. I super need to go.
Fine.
I like super need to go. You really want this ceiling mount?
Yes.
There you go.
Thank you.
Also, you have to double click the ticket for some reason.
The ceiling mount is super important.
Is it?
Yeah. So you heading off then?
Yeah, we both are because I'm turning off the computer as well.
Oh no!
Yeah, unfortunately.
I only just wrapped my head around everything.
Yeah, the problem is, yeah. Okay, we'll talk about it. It's okay. Anyway, we super need to go because, dude, it's 20 to 2. What the hell? I need to go. Yeah. We'll be back. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't Vortex, dude. I'm sorry, dude. I have work tomorrow, and unfortunately, I need to be up at a stupid time. And I'm not back till Sunday, really. I'm still sort of in limbo in terms of what's happening with the stream, so I'll let you guys know. But I might be streaming at different times. We'll see. Oh, thank you for the follow, Vortex. Thanks, buddy. Thank you. Welcome to the den. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll keep you posted, guys. If you want to find out what's happening firsthand, you should probably join my Discord, really, because that's where I'll pretty much announce everything. So yeah, link is in the description. Don't be afraid to click it. It's the best Discord in the world, I promise. Terran's not even agreeing. Wow. Okay. Cool.
I mean, yes, it is because I made it.
Yeah, it's Terran's baby. Yeah, I need to go. We'll see you guys on Sunday. I might be doing this tomorrow night, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'm not promising anything because I'm probably going to be absolutely exhausted tomorrow after work. So yeah, we'll see. Either way, I'll see you on Sunday. Thanks for watching and following and subscribing and chatting with us and giving us good advice. Chris, Vortex, and the rest. Thank you. Yeah, and as always, thank you for being you. Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.